Today, I'm going to share with you 5 Google Chrome extensions that I use every single day in one form or another. These have helped me prevent my attention from drifting into useless stuff when I'm working on my computer. And one of them, honestly, has literally been life-changing. I know it sounds like an exaggeration, but it's not. This YouTube channel is not the only thing I do. I have a couple of other things, and since I started working online like 7 years ago, it's always been a struggle to not get distracted by basically everything. From YouTube videos to Reddit to even the browser itself. So I want to start with one that probably could not even imagine, because I'm sure you're thinking that I'm gonna talk about apps like Cold Turkey or any of that sort where they block websites. And I will, but I have a few other extensions that are not as common. So here's the first one, which I think is extremely underrated and more people should use. It's called Blank Dark New Page. What this app literally does is when you open a new tab, it just shows a dark page. I don't know about now, but it's been years that I've been using extensions like this to replace the default Chrome tab. But back in the day, when you opened a new tab, Chrome would show you either recently opened sites or your most visited sites. And I think when Google Chrome or any other browser shows you this, that's a horrible temptation they're putting in front of you to get distracted every time you open a new tab. With this extension I'm showing you, you can remove it altogether. And when you open a new tab, you will not lose your train of thought or get distracted by something you were not intending on doing. There are many apps like this one, but some of them still have some elements of distraction. I wanted one that was literally nothing. So for example, people use this other app called Momentum. I also used to use this one in the past, but in a way it's still some sort of distraction. It includes the time and a photo of the day and the weather and some other stuff. Does all that really matter? No. So I decided to switch to this one. It's much simpler, it literally has nothing on it, and that's it. I think it's important to remember that things like your phone and computer are tools. It's very dangerous when you start to mix it up with entertainment devices, especially if you only have one of each. One trick is to have one computer for entertainment and another one for work, as mixing both can end up going badly. At least it does for me. I have the same philosophy with my phone. My phone's wallpaper and lock screen is just blank dark. There's literally nothing. For me, it's a clear reminder that it's a tool, not a toy. Let's go with extension number 2. Antigram. With Antigram, you can block many of the addictive features from Instagram, such as the Explore section, follower suggestions, Instagram stories, and the Instagram feed. Basically, the only thing you'll be able to do is to check your DMs. The reason I like this one is because when I'm working, I like to put my phone away. But sometimes I might need to send a message to someone through Instagram or to receive messages. With this extension, I'm still able to use my messaging function from Instagram without falling into its addictive pitfalls. Extension number 3, Video Speed Controller. The reason why this extension is important when it comes to controlling your attention is because I've noticed when someone talks slowly, it's easy for me to drift into my own thoughts or search for extra stimulation somewhere else. But when you speed up a video and they start to talk faster, in order to understand it, your brain has to be fully locked in, which does not leave any room for distraction. That's why I love the extension so much. YouTube already has this feature by default, but other platforms don't. With this extension, any kind of video you find online, you'll be able to speed it up. I've been using this one for years and I highly recommend it. Extension number 4, Undistracted. This one allows you to directly block the major social media sites or some of its features. I use this one for Reddit. I cannot access Reddit from Google Chrome. I used to waste so much time on Reddit. What I ended up doing was deleting my account altogether and installing this app to block it. The thing is that sometimes when looking for things on Google, some of the results will be from Reddit, such as product reviews, etc. And that's probably the best use case for me from Reddit. What I do then is copy the link and paste it into a different browser that doesn't have this extension installed. And then I can read whatever they're talking about. Then I also use it to block a few things from Twitter, such as trends, who to follow, and topics to follow. I hate all of those. Extension number 5, Unhook. I'm going to shoot myself on the foot with this one, but this might be the most life-changing extension I have ever used. I'm sure literally everyone watching this video has found themselves falling into these YouTube rabbit holes. You open YouTube and see a video on the homepage that catches your attention. You click on it, watch it for a few minutes, and then on the recommended tab, you see another one you like. So you click on it and watch. And then you click another one from the recommended tab and watch that one. And then a new one. And again and again and again. And next thing you know, you've spent 3 hours on YouTube and done nothing else. I believe YouTube is a double-edged sword for viewers. It might be the best tool for learning new stuff that there is out there, but at the same time, I think it can be one of the most addicting platforms. So what I can add from this extension is the home feed, like literally my YouTube home feed is empty. When you go to youtube.com, there's literally nothing. It's a blank page. The recommended videos, I used to do it, but not as of right now, just when I catch myself using it too much. Then also live chats, end screen feed, end screen cards, the shorts tab, and disable the autoplay. It might seem too extreme, but I highly encourage you to try it and see how it goes if you're struggling with YouTube. Adjust it to your own personal needs. If you have a heavy addiction, I would recommend setting it up the way I did. Plus also add the suggestions tab. Just block everything. So the only way you can watch videos on YouTube is by literally looking for them, and that's it. Remember that your attention is the most valuable thing you have besides your physical and mental health. So don't let some temporary entertainment take it away from you and prevent you from building the life you truly want. I would also recommend to seriously consider if the channels you're subscribed to are actually important or not. I do this every once in a while and end up unsubscribing from a few. So that's it for this video. Let me know which one was the most helpful and remember to subscribe.
Now, you can try to figure out how to make money online on your own, but if you want to go straight to the right answer and learn literally the best method that exists out there as of right now that's helping complete beginners make between $100 and $700 a day without any previous experience, click the link in the description to sign up for this week's free workshop and you will learn how you can start earning a sizable income online as fast as possible. So click the link in the description now.